안녕하세요. 저는 아이샤입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 파울입니다. 우리는 롤 하이스쿨 고등학생입니다.
저는 잡채가 좋아해요.
진짜요?
진짜요.
하고 저는 한국 사람입니다. 우리는 코날 국밥을 요리하고 있어요.
맛있어요?
콩나물 국밥.
It's usually served on rainy days to warm up the body.
And if you're sick, like in my case, it's really good for your body and system. Yeah. And this konar 국밥 is actually a main dish. It's not an appetizer because the amount is pretty big.
It's usually served with kimchi. We didn't eat it with kimchi because probably we can't afford kimchi.
No, it's because I didn't have the time to. Well, my mom didn't have time to make kimchi yet. This is more like a casual eatery, so you can just eat whenever you're craving it, and it's super easy to whip up. So, and what's significant about this dish is because my mom would always make this when I'm sick, when it's raining, or when it's just cold day. When it's just a cold day, I would usually eat this dish. So that's why it's like really important to me.
You will need 1 handful of dried anchovies, 4 pieces of dried seaweed, and then another handful of dried fish for the soup base. For your addings, you can put 2 eggs, baby shrimp to your taste, and then green onions also to your taste. And then for your main ingredient, you will need 2 handfuls or about a large bowl of beans. Last but not least, for your sauce, you will need soy sauce, sesame oil, and red chili pepper flakes.
You will need 4 cups of water. You'll put it in a big saucepan. You will add your little seasonings for your soup. So the 4 dried seaweed, 1 handful of dried anchovies, and 1 handful of dried fish. It's all in the pan, and you're gonna cook this over high heat. You're gonna cook that for like 10 minutes. For the soybean sprouts, you're gonna put 2 big handfuls, and this is for 2 servings. So for 1 serving, you will just add 1 handful. You will need 1 tablespoon of salt or to taste, and you can use any salt.
Once you put all of your salts and water on your bean sprouts, you'll put it on heat for 5 minutes, and then after 5 minutes, you lower the heat, and then let it sit for another 5 minutes.
Once it starts to boil like this, you're just gonna turn off the heat and then let it sit for 10 minutes, and then scoop out all the little things in there.
And put it in a separate bowl for now.
And you don't want to keep this, so you can just throw it out later. It'll look like this, all cooked. And then, oh, there goes my timer. And now you just want to turn off the fire. So this is a stone pot, which they traditionally use in Korea. And basically what you do is like the broth inside the soybean sprouts. You're just going to put a little bit, like 1/4.
In each bowl.
So now you're just going to get like 2 full scoops of this, but we already put broth in them. So we're just going to show you how it's going to work. So you're just going to get 2 full scoops of this and just put some in here to make sure it gets up to the equal line of that.
So that each bowl has an equal amount, because equality matters.
Yes. Once it starts boiling like this, you're just going to get 1 scoop of rice and plop it in there. And you're going to do it for the same bowl. The other bowl too.
Put your cooked bean sprouts in a separate bowl and put a tablespoon of soy sauce, and then a tablespoon of sesame oil. And then last but not least, you will need a teaspoon of red chili pepper flakes. Ta-da!
Now you're gonna grab
A
gloves, and it may be kind of hot, but you kind of want to let it cool down. I'm just gonna mix everything into it.
I'm gonna put more in mine and less in yours.
So next step is you're gonna put your bean sprouts in, which is the 2 handfuls. Yeah.
1 handful in here. And then another bigger handful for Aisha.
Yes, because equality does not matter in Aisha's terms. Oh, she got it all over the stove. That's cute. Now, once it starts boiling like crazy like this, both pots, you're gonna start and add the egg. Oh, she's going with the spoon. Ooh, okay.
Because I'm not a chef.
Okay. She cracks it. Ooh, yes, pleasant. I'm so glad it did not pop.
Add your salted baby shrimp.
So it depends on how salt preference you have, but how much do you like? Do you like salty food?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna add this much, just to stay safe. I'm just gonna place it like that, just for visuals. And obviously you can change it out later. And then, okay, what's that? Add your green onions, to taste of course.
Aesthetics matter.
Yes, obviously she likes 3. And for me, I love green onions, so I'm just gonna put around just a couple bit.
That is not a couple volume.
That much. And now we're just gonna try. Oh, 뜨거워? 뜨거워? 진 뜨거워. 뜨거워.
Cut that out.
We gotta keep that in there, girl. We gotta keep that in there.
It smells really spicy and flavorful.
Oh, really? I can't smell it because I'm 감기
With
걸렸어.
all of this spice.
I've been sick.
What does it taste like, Pauline?
좋아요. 맛있어요.
맛있어요?
It's really crunchy. But it's good. Is the season okay? There's more if you need to season it. The texture of the bean sprouts really smooth. Oh, yeah, and the rice is really soft.
And the egg gives a nice, like, flavoring to it, like a little sour. You can find Ko Namul Gubap at Chonjo Hanul Kwan, which is a Korean restaurant in LA. And here are some pictures.
So this is actually the menu pad from the place, and the 콩나물 국밥 is $9.14 before 3 p.m. and after 3 p.m. it's $10.05.